Good morning, students. In a last period, we started the fourth lesson of history, that is Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. In that period, we took some information about the structure of Maharashtra and how was the condition of a common people. Today, we are going to learn some information about a various sons in Maharashtra. The first important sant is Sant Namdev. He was a great sant in a Warkari movement. He was a skilled organizer. He performed excellent kirtanas. He gave a message of equality in men and women in all caste through his abhangas and kirtanas. He was devotee of Lord Vittal. His abhangas or the compositions was very famous, or his abhanga compositions was very famous. Many people as well as sons influenced by his teaching. He propagated or he given a poem or a pledge. नाचू कीर्तनाचे रंगी ज्ञानदीप लावू जगी means we have to dance in a kirtanas and we have to educate the people through the medium of the kirtanas or from the medium of devotion. He traveled a lot in Maharashtra as well as in India. He spread his thoughts during his travel. He went to Punjab and propagated or spread his thoughts through the Abhangas and Kirtanas. His compositions are included in a Guru Granth Sahib of the Sikhs that we learn in a second lesson. Yes, we learn the three sons were there whose compositions included in a Guru Granth Sahiba, and the Sant Namdev was one of them. His compositions included in a Guru Granth Sahib of the Sikhs. He spread or propagated Bhagavad religion in all quarters. He built a memorial of a Sant Chokha Mela at Pandharpur. His work is unforgettable for the Maharashtra as well as for the India. The question will be asked on this portion for write a short note on or whose compositions are included in a Guru Granth Sahib or who went to Punjab to propagate his thoughts, like this question will be asked. The answers are the Sant Namdev went to the Punjab to propagate or spread his thoughts and his compositions included in a Guru Granth Sahib. Okay, understood. See here photograph of the Sant Namdev given to you. He was a devotee of Lord Vittal, means he gave more importance to the Lord Vittal. The next important sant is Sant Jnaneshwar. Sant Jnaneshwar is well known to everyone. Yes, every one of you know the information about Sant Namdev, Sant Jnaneshwar from the serials, from the movies. You saw that serials and movies. You seen the picture of the Sant Jnaneshwar. Now we will take some information about him. He was a great son of a Warkari movement. The extremist people gave more trouble to the Sant Jnaneshwar, but he prayed to the God for the all people. His compositions are very important in a Marathi language. He wrote Bhavartha Deepika. It is also known as Jnaneshwari. You have to know or underline these things. Bhavartha Deepika is also known as Jnaneshwari, or the another name of Jnaneshwari is Bhavartha Deepika. Understood this? Bhagavad Gita was composed in a Sanskrit language, but the common people did not understood the Sanskrit language. So Sant Jnaneshwar converted it in a Marathi language. It is known as Bhavartha Deepika or Jnaneshwari. Whatever the message given in a Sanskrit language, that he translated in a Marathi, and it is known as Bhavartha Deepika. He also composed Amrutanubhav. He preached the importance of path of devotion through his work and the compositions. He showed a simple way of worship and conduct which the common people could follow very easily. He gave the prestige to the religion to the Warkari movement. He spent his life in extremely diverse conditions, but he never lost his calm. His Pasaidan in a Naneshwari uplift the mind. His brothers Sant Nivratinath and the Sant Sopandev as well as his sister Muktai. Their compositions in a poetic form are well known to the Maharashtra. Not only Sant Jnaneshwar, his brothers and the sisters were the Sant. All they wrote different compositions and that compositions are well known to the Maharashtra or famous in Maharashtra. For match the pairs and the short note, the question will be asked on the portion of Sant Jnaneshwar. Yes, on a one side they give the Sant Jnaneshwar and the on other side Amrutanubhav or on other side Bhavartha Deepika Jnaneshwari. You have to match the correct pair. The compositions of the Sant Jnaneshwar are very important, so underline his compositions. Okay, or the question will be asked for a short note. In a short note, at least 4 points you have to write about the Sant Jnaneshwar. Okay, now the next important sant is Sant Eknath. Sant Eknath was a great sant of a bhakti movement of Maharashtra. He wrote many abhangas, gaulan and the bharud. His bharud composition is very famous in Maharashtra today also. Bharud means a poetic drama based on a Ramayana. He has started the Bhagavad Dharma in detail and in a simple manner. He spread Bhagavad Ramayana through the story of Lord Rama. He gave a bhakti mark or the devotion in a Bhagavad in a Marathi language, okay, instead of Sanskrit language. He was a teacher of a people in a true sense. He showed a path of devotion through the work. He said, no need to left your house, family and work for reaching to the God. With your work, you can reach to the God by your bhakti in a simple way. It is necessary you have the bhakti in your heart, then you can easily reach to the God. No need to left all things and every time we have to do the bhakti. Instead of that, we have to complete our work and we have to pray the God. He gave the more importance to the Marathi language. That time Sanskrit language was called as the language of God. Sant Eknath asked question to the scholars of a Sanskrit language that the संस्कृत वाणी देवे केली तरी प्राकृत काय चोरापासून झाली means if the Sanskrit language made by the God then the Marathi language was made by thief. No, all language are made by the people, so the Marathi language is important as Sanskrit one. Okay, he gave a message of equality in all religions. He heavily criticized those who hated the another religion. Sometimes some peoples are there in a society they hate to the another religion. So he criticized, he focused on that people who hated the another religion. He said don't hate to the another one. We have to give a equal respect to the all religions. Understood? On the Sant Eknath, question will be asked for the match the pairs as well as for a short note. You have to underline the important compositions of and the teaching of Sant Eknath. Okay. The next important Sant is Sant Tukaram. He belonged to the Dehu near Pune. His Abhangas are very pleasing. it touched to our heart. Means whatever the compositions are there of Sant Tukaram was very pleasing. Many times some songs you listen and that songs were very pleasing. That song touched to our heart, so we listen that song again and again. Like that pleasant song, the compositions or the abhangas of the Sant Tukaram was very pleasing. So the people were ready to listen it again and again. He composed a gatha. Underline this one. Who composed a gatha? Sant Tukaram composed a gatha. You have to keep a textbook with you when you are watching the video, and whatever the important things I said you have to underline in a textbook. Okay, underline this also. He composed a gatha. Who composed? Sant Tukaram composed a gatha. Where it is on page number 16. Okay. His gatha is precious treasure to the Marathi language. He said us to find a God by showing a love to the unhappy and a neglected people in a following lines. He said we have to give a more importance, or we have to find a God in whom we have to find a God in a poor people. We have to find a God in a unhappy people. We have to find a God in a needy one. Yes, in which line he said these things? He said these things in a Marathi composition that जे का रंजले गांजले त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले तोची साधू ओळखावा देव तेथेची जाणावा. Means where we have to find a God, we have to find a God in a needy one, in a poor one. Understood this? Sant Tukaram's family was very rich. They gave a loan to the common people. They known as Saukar in that time. Okay, Saukar means who give a loan to the people. Sant Tukaram threw the documents of loan who took the loan from them in a Indrayani river and freed the many poor families from the loan bonds. Okay, some people took loan from the Tukaram's family, and whatever the documents or the bonds are there of loan thrown in a Indrayani river by the Sant Tukaram, and he said no need to return the loan now. I throw the whatever the bonds are there in a river. Now you are free, you enjoyed your life. Means many sant only spoke related to the poor people, but no one ready to work for them. But Sant Tukaram not only spoke these things, but he did the things in his act. Okay, to give a free chance to the poor people, because the people were very poor and not have money to return the loan. So he made them a free one. Understood this? He stressed on a morality or a moral values. He said we have to learn many things for reaching the God. What we have to learn? We have to learn the love, equality, then we will reach the God very easily. Okay. The extremist people or the people who follow their religion very strictly, they troubled a lot to the Sant Tukaram. They throw the Gatha of Tukaram in a Indrayani river. Yes, the people who follow their religion very strictly, they don't want that the message of Sant Tukaram will be spread in a society, so they throw the Gatha or the composition of Tukaram Maharaj in a Indrayani river. Sant Tukaram Maharaj opposed to the caste system. There were many followers of Sant Tukaram from the different caste and the religion. In that, Navji Mali, Navnar Setwani, Santaji Gangnade, and the Mahaji Pant Kulkarni was very famous. An important task of completed by the Gangaram Pant Mawal and the Santaji Gangnade was writing down the Abhangas of Sant Tukaram. Whatever the Abhangas we know today, that was written by the Santaji Gangnade and the Gangaram Pant Mawal, because whatever the composition of Sant Tukaram was there in a gatha that thrown in a river, so they wrote these things again. Okay, who wrote that things? Santaji Gangnade and Gangaram Pant Mawal. Understood this? On this portion, question will be asked for a short note as well as the compositions of Sant Tukaram. You have to underline the compositions of Sant Tukaram, that is the Gatha. Okay. Now the next important Sant is Sant Ramdas Swami. He was from Jam in a Jalna district in Marathwada. Yes, where it is? In Marathwada, near in a Jalna district. Okay. He gave more importance to the physical fitness. He said we have to do the exercise daily. He gave practical education and the lessons of good conduct through his book Das Bodh. Yes, who wrote a Das Bodh? Samartha Ramdas Swami wrote a Das Bodh. He composed Das Bodh, Karunastake and Manache Shlok. Underline his composition on page number 17, that he composed Das Bodh, Karunastake and Manache Shlok. He started the people's movement and founded a Samartha Sampradaya. Who founded a Samartha Sampradaya? Ramdas Swami founded a Samartha Sampradaya. He was devotee of Lord Ram and the Hanuman. He travelled a lot in Maharashtra to spread his thoughts. He started to build the Hanuman temples in every village. Nowadays, we are able to see the Hanuman's temple in every village. That movement was started by Samartha Ramdas. He gave inspiration to the people for founding their own empire. He said, Maratha तितुका मिळवावा, Maharashtra dharma वाढवावा. Means, instead of living in a foreign rule, we have to spread our own empire. We have to found our own empire. He inspired to the Shivaji Maharaj also to found the Swaraj. Means he said, instead of in a foreign invasion, we have to face them. We have to found our own Swaraj. And the Shivaji Maharaj inspired from the Ramdas Swami and he founded a Swaraj. Their information we will learn in a next lesson. Question will be asked on this portion for right answer in a one word or find who explain the importance of a physical fitness. Ramdas Swami explained the importance of physical fitness. Or for the match the pairs, Ramdas Swami and Das Bodh or Karunastake. Where it is? Underline this one on the page number 18. Okay. Now let's learn some teaching or the work of sons. Okay. What the son taught to us, we will learn. All sons, not a particular one. This teaching was there of all sons. Sant Eknath, Sant Tukaram, Sant Jnaneshwar, Ramdas Swami, Savta Mali, all the sons from Maharashtra. Their teaching we will learn combinedly. The work of Sant or the message of the sons. Sant gives the message of equality, humanity, harmony, unity and the love. They taught us how to live in a different situation or in a difficult situation like the drought, foreign invasions. They gave the moral support to the people and create a self-confidence in a people through their abhangas and kirtanas. They showed a simple way of devotion. He gives or they gives the message of equality and the message of unity to the people. They said that we have to find a happiness in a bhakti marg or in a bhakti. The Sant said that mm, we have to share our happiness as well as sorrowness with the another one. Many people oppose to the sons, but they remain constant on their teaching. But the Tukaram Maharaj said, for this, तुका म्हणे तोची संत सोशी जगाचे आघात. Means who was a real sant? They faced the opposition from the people but gave a correct path of a devotion to the people. Many sants explain the complex education of dharma in a simple language which people could understand. They gave a easy path of devotion. They founded a God in their work. They gave the message of work is worship. संत सावतामाळी said that कांदा मुळा भाजी अवघी विठाई माझी means he saw God in his work or in his onion, radish or in a vegetables. Means there is a no need to left the family and the work and do the bhakti all time. Sant carried out their duties even they were engaged in a devotion, teaching and the composing the verses. They continued the bhakti and these duties simultaneously. They developed moral sensibility of a society. Okay, understood this? Now we will take a small recap on this one. It is a very small one. First we learn the structure of Maharashtra. Yes, Maharashtra is ruled that time by the Adil Shah and the Nizam Shah, as well as many foreign powers were come in India and they started to settle down. As well as we learn the structure of Maharashtra, it was divided into the village, Kasba and the Pargana. We studied the work of the different Watandars or the officers like Patil, Kulkarni, Seth, Mahajan, Deshmukh and Deshpande. Afterwards, we took some information about the different sons in Maharashtra like Sant Namdev, Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Ramdas Swami, Sant Tukaram, etc. We learned their teaching of equality and unity as well as love. We learned that they inspired the people and gave a message of simple way of devotion. Understood this lesson? Okay. In the next lesson, we will take some information about the Swaraj, how Shivaji Maharaj founded the Swaraj. Their information we will learn in a next lesson. Okay. Thank you.